Liberal Party senators were removed from their respective committee chairmanships today. Joyce Balancho will tell us why.
Liberal Party Senators Bam Aquino, Kiko Pangilinan, and Akbayan Senator Risa Hontiveros lost their committee chairmanships today after majority of the senators voted to remove them from their posts. Even Senator Franklin Dilaw is ousted from being the Senate President pro tempore. During the plenary session, Senator Manny Pacquiao moved to declare as vacant Drilon's position, to which the senator conceded.
I will not interpolate Senator Pacquiao, Mr. President. I second the motion.
Dilaw is replaced by former Majority Floor Leader Senator Ralph Recto. Health Committee chairmanship is also removed from Senator Risa Hontiveros and is given to Senator Joseph Victor Ejercito. Senator Bam Aquino, who heads the Committee on Education, conceded to the majority decision to place Senator Chis Escudero as the new chair of the committee. Senator Francis Pangilinan, on the other hand, is also removed as the chair of the Committee on Agriculture and is replaced by Senator Cynthia Villar. All these replacements were done quickly as there were no objections from the senators. The LP bloc, after which manifested that they will join the minority bloc with Senator Antonio Trillanes IV as the acting leader.
It's pretty clear that if you're vocal on some of the policies of the current administration, talagang may consequences yun. At ito na nga yung consequences na yan. And as I said earlier, kung yung kapalit ng pag-commemorate ng EDSA celebration, kung yung kapalit ng pagtutol sa mga patayan na nangyayari sa ating bansa, matatanggalan ka ng komite, di I gladly pay that price. No?
I joined the old majority sa premise na magbubuo kami ng isang malakas at independenteng Senado. Unfortunately, hindi na ganun ngayon. Kaya kinonsid ko yung chairmanship ng Health Committee at as a result ng mga pangyayari ngayon sa floor, bahagi na ako ng minorya.
LP President Senator Francis Pangilinan meanwhile points to Malacanang as the one behind their ouster. He says that they have been expecting this due to their controversial stand on issues such as on the alleged cases of extrajudicial killings, on death penalty, on Marcos burial, and on the very recent arrest of Senator Laila de Lima.
Ito ay kasama sa plano dahil hindi komportable ang administrasyon sa aming pagiging kritiko sa ilang mga bagay. Inilalabas ang palagay nating hindi tamang mga patakaran at polisiya.
The LP senators are now doubting the independence of the Senate. But in a statement, Senate President Coco Pimentel assures that the institution will remain true on its role as the last bastion of democracy. Meanwhile, Vice President Leni Robredo, also in a separate statement, says this shows that the administration is incapable of tolerating dissent and is obsessed with monopolizing of power. Meanwhile, Chief Presidential Legal Counsel Attorney Salvador Panelo reiterates that the administration does not interfere with the operation of the two branches of the government.
I think the policy of the president is not to interfere with the other branch of the government. If I hear right, those who replace the current LP senators are belonging to the same party. So, malayo yata yung alam mo, pakulo ng Malacanang. Otherwise, di sana yung mga nilagay doon, yung mga alay sa Malacanang.
Joyce Balancho, UNTV News and Rescue, Senate of the Philippines.
Isang araw, ikatlong yugto inspires overseas Filipino workers at a special screening in Singapore. Ani Reyes will tell us why.
Ambassador Antonio Morales was impressed by the theme of Mr. Public Service Kuya Daniel's advocacy film, Isang Araw, Ikatlong Yugto. According to him, this will immensely help our countrymen not only here in the Philippines, but also those living overseas.
Ang pelikulang ito ay isang pagpapakita ng mga pangyayaring nagaganap sa ating bansa sa kasalukuyang panahon, kabilang na rin ang mga suliranin sa illegal na droga at sa krimen. At sa aking palagay, ang ating mga kababayan sa ibang bansa ay mabubukasan ang kanilang mga mata sa pamamagitan ng panonood ng pelikulang ito. Kaya maraming salamat kay Brother Daniel Rason sa pagpapalabas at pagpaproduce ng pelikulang ito.
Our countrymen who came to Singapore are grateful for the chance to see and meet Kuya Daniel. Even from the airport, we have seen the warm welcome from our kasangbahays. Viewers were touched and made emotional by every scene in the film.
Sobrang ganda niya, nakaka-relate kami. Bilang single mother, parang naano agad ako kung ano yung dapat kong gawin. Tsaka yung pagtulong sa kapwa, walang pinipiling panahon, lugar. Basta kung ano sa puso mo na tumulong, kailangan dapat tumulong anytime.
Meanwhile, Kuya Daniel was overjoyed that viewers understood the message of the movie.
Awa ng Diyos ay nakikita naman siguro natin yung response from the moviegoers na naintindihan nila kung ano yung mensahe ng ating gustong iparating sa kanila. Sa lahat ng mga kababayan natin, maging sa mga hindi natin kababayan na nanood ng ating pelikula, maging sa ating mga ambassadors, sa ating mga consul na pumunta dito sa Singapore, yung mga nasa from other countries na bumisita dito sa Singapore para panoorin yung ating movie dito sa Capitol Theater, dito sa Singapore. Nagpapasalamat tayo sa Panginoon for this opportunity.
The movie Isang Araw, Ikatlong Yugto serves as inspiration and hope for OFWs here in Singapore and in other parts of the world, making them feel at peace for their relatives in the Philippines. Annie Reyes, UNTV News and Rescue, Singapore.
Chinese researchers believe degradable screws can help relieve patients of follow-up bone surgeries. Eric Quinto will tell us why.
To patients who get their bones repaired or fixed, the finding of a self-degradable material is for sure glad tidings. And what this Chinese research finder has added to his material is a control of its degradation. This would mean those patients do not have to undergo a follow-up operation to get out the titanium alloy or stainless steel used to couple up their bone fractures or cuts. Tao Hu is a research fellow with the Shanghai Institute of Microsystem and Information Technology under the Chinese Academy of Sciences or CAS. It is him who has harvested a protein solution from silk cocoons. He solidifies the solution and shapes it into degradable screws to replace those metal screws.
降解产物是氨基酸，这对人体是无害的。这整个过程我们是可以控制的，所以这样就不需要有2次手术，而且它这个降解速度可以去匹配患者自身这个伤愈的恢复的一个程度。
And what's more, Tao's finding can be modified for plastic surgeries as well, as filler materials for nose reshape, breast implant, and bone infill. The only thing these patients now need is some patience. They have to wait for 3 or 4 more years for Tao's finding and technology to become full-length commercial products. A biopharmaceutical company has already got the transferal of Tao's technology for clinical trials, so it won't be long for bone patients to save their painful second trip to their physicians and their follow-up operations. Eric Quinto, UNTV News and Rescue, Shanghai, China.
Zongshe Flower Farm gives visitors a feel of the Netherlands while in Taiwan. Amiel Pascual will tell us why.
During the cold season, there's a place in central Taiwan that will make you feel like you are in the Netherlands without going far away there. Zongshe Flower Farm is located in Holy Township in Taichung City. It's a flower market with a wide array of brilliant colorful flowers covering a land area of 6 hectares. Zongshe Flower Farm is the only flower market succeeded in growing tulips in low-lying areas of Taiwan. About 150,000 tulip bulbs of different varieties are planted and in full bloom from January to March each year. The flower exhibition features beautifully landscaped gardens and flower beds all arranged in different types of flowers. The flower exhibition allows tourists to gain a deeper understanding of Taiwan's agriculture and flower industries. The spacious fields of colorful flowers attract large number of visitors to enjoy the masses of color and beauty, as well as those who love photography. The flora patterns changes with the seasons, providing visitors a brand new experience every time they visit again.
Maganda po yung pakagawa nilang ng mga flowers, designs, at saka first time ko po makakita ng mga ganito. So na-appreciate ko po yung paligid niya.
Visitors can take a 2 to 3 hour ride train from Taipei to Holi to experience a beautiful ambience of Zhongshe Flower Farm.
Aganda po. Sobrang lamig. Malamig, sobrang ganda. Murang-mura lang po. Yung po mga hindi pa nakakapunta dito, pumunta na kasi sobrang ganda. Mura lang naman ang entrance eh.
很漂亮这样对啊，就是天气也很好，就是这个地方的天气很好啦，所以就是也不用担心会下雨或者是太阳太热，这样。
Amiel Pascual, UNTV News and Rescue, Taichung, Taiwan.